Ho, ho, ho. Aubrey, I mean, I know I'm not a very good Santa, but Aubrey, when you
No.
think about Christmas here in the United States, or at least in our family, but what are your general thoughts about Christmas?
Yeah. So I guess you could say I'm a little bit of a Grinch. Christmas is not my favorite holiday. I think it's too commercial.
Yeah,
In theory, you're really supposed to be getting together with your family, show love and the spirit of giving. But a lot of times it, ends up being really stressful and having to go to the store and get presents. And then we have the tradition in the United States called Black Friday, where it's the day after Thanksgiving, and it's crazy.
yeah,
Um, it's not done as much in person anymore, but I know for a while, like, people were getting hurt at Black Friday.
yeah. And when you mentioned
Mhm.
about gift giving, it seems like Christmas, at least the season in stores, is pushed further and further back to like October or September
Mhm.
or whenever.
I think that's my biggest problem with Christmas is that it doesn't stay in its designated space.
Right. And so in our particular family, what do you remember about Christmas?
You don't get the parents up because they don't like that.
Well,
Um,
let's step back for a minute. Usually, when does our Christmas tree go up?
Usually December, right?
Right, right. Usually at the beginning of December, and we decorate it, or I decorate it. We put things. Do you notice presents going immediately under the tree?
No, not usually. Not until a little bit later. Yeah, but, like, on Christmas Day, as far as presents, anything from Santa Claus was on the couch, and anything from s anyone else
Unwrapped.
unwrapped, exactly. That's key. 'Cause Santa's he has too much to do to wrap everyone's present. Um, and then, anything from anyone else is, wrapped under the tree.
Right. And I remember that each one of us opens a single gift, and the next person has an opportunity to open a gift. And then after, usually Christmas morning, we might have a brunch or something like that.
Mhm. When we lived in Japan, you would usually get us, like, cereal from the import store, so it'd be something like Fruit Loops, something exciting and sugary for Christmas.
Yeah, and it was a little bit different. We were in Japan for 8 years, and so Christmas was celebrated a little bit differently. Of course, in Japan, when they think about Christmas, they think of Kentucky Fried Chicken,
Mhm.
cake, and romance between, couples and things like that. It's quite
Mhm.
different. Well, thank you, Aubrey, for sharing some thoughts on Christmas, recognizing that people celebrate this time of year quite differently. And I think it's important for people to learn about the other cultural traditions of other countries.